Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here today to bring the review for Shaman King episode 43. So what I thought about this episode was that it was okay, yeah, but I really do feel like there was a lot of stuff left out. And now I have not read the Shaman King manga at all. No volumes, no chapters, none of it, none of it. I'm not familiar with it at all. And I do watch a lot of things, a lot of different series without watching the source material for it. And in all honesty, I feel like this is the first time where I've watched an anime for something without having prior knowledge to the source material and feeling like, whoa, something here has been left out. And again, I don't know, maybe it hasn't, maybe that's how it's supposed to be, maybe that's how it rolls out in the manga, but this is what I feel. But I'm going to go through just where I think things were left out. And now the hell training, everyone who's anyone got sent down to hell to do some training so they can be revived and come back stronger than they are than they were previously. Fair enough, but I feel like a lot of that was left out. We do get to see a bit from Yo. We know we get to see him kill some demons and whatnot, and we got to see him fight Yoken as well. We got to see all of that. But what I feel like was left out for him was the his final boss. Because within this episode, he's fighting the demon's begging for mercy, and then we get told, yeah, there's a final boss. Where? Where is this final boss? Because after that scene, the next time we see him, Yo is revived. And we do get to see bits and snippets of Ren's training. Did we even see Choco Loves? Ren's training, Trey's training, Choco Loves maybe. Choco Loves maybe. And a bit more of Lyserg's training as well. But I feel like these could have been fully fleshed out episodes. One episode for each person at minimum. At minimum, one episode would have sufficed for me. And then I would have felt like, yeah, nothing goes left out. We're all good. We're good. We're gravy. We're good. We're all good. That's how I would have felt. But bits and snippets. And another thing that kind of irks me about the training as well is that it all seems the same. All seems the same. We are told, yeah, that this is all their own personal hells, yeah. But I got no sense of individuality between the trainers. Even Lyserg's, where he seems to be struggling more of the others, struggling to overcome himself more than others, yeah, but so what? But at the end of the day, the trainer just looked the same. That they had a demon that they had to, literally a demon that they had to fight and defeat. The trainer didn't feel like no individualism at all. So, yeah, we will start off by saying that. The next thing I feel like was a shame, but I probably think that this is how it rolled out in the manga, is Anna versus Hal. I really think we could have had a good fight there. And I think the reason why I wanted it so much was simply because in the original anime, Anna's just the wife. Anna's just wifey. Anna's just, yeah, I'm going to be the Shaman Queen someday. Yo's going to win the Shaman King tournament and then I'm going to be Shaman Queen. That was it. That was Anna in the original dub. But now Anna in the 2021, she's her own woman. She has purpose. She has her own dreams and ambitions and things she needs to accomplish through herself. She has her own character. So that's why I think I wanted it. That's why I think I wanted it. Anything else to discuss? No, not really. So everybody came back. Everybody was on a revival. How did it roll out? So we had Fouts revive Sati revive some more people, and then you had Ren's sister revive them. And now that I think about it, if they are all using the same revival technique, and I'm also talking about Fouts and Ren's sister right now, I think that would make Ren's sister stronger than Fouts, because Fouts did the revival technique on Yo, and he's like, yeah, I can only do this one more time. He's like, yeah, I can only do this one more time. It takes a lot, Yo. It takes a lot, Yo. Sorry, bro. Sorry, boss. But it takes a lot. But Ren's sister, on the other hand, she had to do revival 3, and she seemed pretty calm after that as well. So that's just something to point out as well. The last thing I want to talk about again really is I don't really get it right now. I think I need to go back and watch it again. What is that plot twist at the end where you have, I think his name is Pietro Priotti. You know who I'm talking about? The Judas. Ziki, sorry. How has a Judas in his group, and he just turned around and then massacred everyone on the house forces and then himself. Quite surprisingly, like again, I don't really understand what was going on there, but at the end of the day, what is not hard to grasp, sorry, and I grasped that straight away, is that Hal doesn't care about the people that he's gathered. It's just a means to ends to him, and you see that. You kind of know this already, really, because you know that he was just going to use them to distract the patch members while he becomes the Shaman King properly. But it's hammered in twice within this episode, because as the Judas says, Hal can read minds. So Hal knew he had the Judas within his group, and he knew that the Judas was eventually going to slaughter them. So he knew that already. So he knew Hal knew that already, but yet he still let it go ahead because it's all part of his plan. It's all part of his plan and his doing. At least this is the way I'm saying. It's all part of his plan and his doing, and how he wants things to roll out. So that was that, and so we know he doesn't care about his people because of that. And another reason why we know he doesn't care about his people is because even after death, Team Flower, Team Hannah, even after did that, and the thing is, I love the dedication. I love the dedication, because at first, or at least I did anyway, you thought, okay, yeah, they got away, cool. But then you see them running through the forest and like, oh yeah, okay, they got away, cool. But then you find out, no, they're actually dead, and they're running, they're pleading, they're still trying to give 110% for Hal, but he don't care, because when they arrive, he's like, oh yeah, I could use your energy. Let me devour your spirits. I was like, wow, that is dark. But it shows that he don't care about his people. He really don't. Just the means to ends. They're just pawns in his grand game of chess that he is playing. But yeah, that is how I feel about this episode. So like I said, I feel like things were left out. If they were, I could have been filled out, but if they were, I can understand why they're doing it. They're trying to keep this to 52 episodes. We are 43 deep at the moment. I don't know how much volumes or material we've got left, but I can understand why things are going to be cut out during the I think I can honestly say, I think any manga will honestly tell you that 52 episodes is not enough to do the whole series justice. It should have been more, but I'm pretty much in that camp as well. So don't get me wrong, 2021 is still better than the OG anime, 100%, but 52 episodes, I reckon it should be more. It should have been more. But yeah, I'm going to give this episode a 2-star rating. And like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.